and you have something on your stomach, then you should be, and you following the Lord, you should be content, and that's great, man. And that's gonna be great gain in these days to come. Because when these people start spazzing out because they don't got no money and they ain't eating and stuff, and they see brothers and the sisters, okay, that's following the word, all right, and applying what the Lord had given them to their daily bread, what that consists of, and they're staying within their means, then people gonna say, hey man, why you eating so much? How are you able to do that? Okay. Alright. And then that'll be an opportunity to glorify the Heavenly Father because, and His Son, because what? You're being an example, man. Alright. So it says, food and raiment, let us be there with content. But the main part is godliness, alright, which is the first thing. And then the contentment is having food and raiment, because you didn't have nothing coming into this world, and you damn sure can't take nothing with you. Therefore, you shouldn't be proud, man. Okay? You shouldn't be proud. You should be very grateful. Alright, now let's get into what are those things that you need. Okay, this is from the Apocrypha, King James 1611, which contains the Apocrypha, which is part of the Holy Bible. Alright, for you scoffers. Alright, this is from Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach, chapter 39, verse 26. Well, I start at 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. Because I'm talking about, just being content with eating and having something to drink and being clothed and, having shelter. You should focus on that and making sure you have those things taken care of before getting all the extra shit that everybody else think is a dire need when really it's a want. Okay? It's going to be a stumbling block to them. They're going to make mockery. Oh, look at this nigga talking about, just wearing regular clothes and shit, I got to be stunned, So it's a stumbling block unto the wicked. Verse 25, it says, For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for the sinners. The principal things for the whole use of man's life, okay, which the word principal means first or highest in rank, importance, value, chief, foremost. So these are the things that the whole use of man's life is. Okay? Are water. You need water. Okay? You need water. And now they done went so far, I think it's one of them states up there in the northeast, they done banned 16-ounce bottles of bottled water. And if you got it, you'll be fine, man. So they all types of weird ass laws, but the main thing, you need water. Okay? Not Kool-Aid, not motherfucking soda. What else these niggas be drinking, man, that they don't need to be drinking? All these weird, no. Water. You need water, fire, heat. Okay, you niggas don't want to, what will be a form of fire today? I mean, you should be able to know how to make a fire, which is important, but like meanings in your house, like your lights. Because fire is a way of heat and illumination. So you got to pay your electric, okay? Iron, okay? Tools. So it's not a sin to have a weapon if you want one, okay? So you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you shouldn't get duped into trading your guns for a gift card madness. You better keep them guns, especially you 2/3, because you gonna need that, man. Now, I personally, I don't trust in no weapons, but it ain't a sin to not have a weapon if you want one. Okay? Alright? That's what iron is. And salt, you need salt, either to preserve food or You need a certain amount of salt in your body to keep it regulated. Okay. Flour of wheat. Okay. Honey, which I did a little research on honey. Not only do you need it for like sweetness or whatever, you can also cure minor wounds or even burns with honey. You know, you should do some research up on that. So you need honey, milk, and the blood of grapes, which is wine, okay, and oil, okay, and clothing. So I'm going to read that again. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 39:26. The principal things, which is the chief, first, most highest ranking, importance, things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, the blood of grapes, and oil and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly. Because remember, we read up in verse 25, it says, for the good are good things created from the beginning. And in verse 27, it says, all these things are for good to the godly. Okay? So to the sinners, they are turned into evil. Okay? That's right. It's going to be turned into your evil, because when all hell break loose, these people that done been hoarding and living outside their means, people going to be looting and robbing them, man. Okay, for great tribulation and for lack of bread. They're going to run up in your house and kill you, rape your woman, alright, rape your children, alright, might kill them, and steal your food, man. Alright? That's the time we're going to be coming into. Alright? Ecclesiasticus chapter 29, verse 21. It says, the chief thing for life is water and bread and clothing and a house to cover shame. Okay? So your basic needs, okay, is those things: water, bread, clothing, and a house. It didn't say, oh, a big house, a little house, a nice looking house, a raggedy house. It didn't say, oh, the finest clothing, some rags, whatever. It didn't say the top bread, or, you know, it said water, bread, clothing, and a house to cover shame.